Start with rolling this little dice here to see who we're going to get first. So let's see. All right, what was that? Sagittarius. Okay, cool. Sagittarius, you're going first. Let's get this set for you. Okay, Sagittarius, you're getting your reading first. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. And I have other videos too that I've been doing readings for all signs. So if you need further guidance or a further message, just go ahead and check those out there. So here we go. Shuffle cards. All right, 3 cards for Sagittarius. 1, 2. 2 more cards came out, so we got 4 cards here. 7 of feathers, 10 of acorns, 6 of feathers, and the moon. All right. So in this deck, if you're not familiar, this is a deck called Spirit Song Tarot, and in this deck, that the feathers are swords, acorns is wands. So we got air, fire, air, the moon. Okay, so we're starting off here with 7 of feathers. 7 of feathers, that's 7 of swords. And so in the traditional tarot deck, that this card is, you see there's like somebody who's like running away with a bunch of swords in their hands. But the difference in this card is the words in here are preparation. Oh gosh, you can't even see this. Preparation and resourcefulness. Okay, preparation and resourcefulness. So it's like really in this current state of just kind of, I feel like this is like winter weather, like winter, like hibernation kind of energy of that you're just kind of holding on to the ideas and things that you have, and you're just really only going to be putting in forth effort to what kind of makes sense for right now. Preparation, resourcefulness, and that cheetah. Like the cheetah can run fast, cheetah can run far, but it's like he's not going to exert his energy going towards something that doesn't make sense right now. So it's like not really spinning your wheels, I'm feeling with this, not really racking your mind too much about the possibilities, but more of what makes sense for right now. Okay, and then we have 10 of acorns. 10 of acorns, we see here, is that like a llama? I think that's like a llama or something on there. Responsibility, dedication. So acorns in this deck are wands. So that's our air energy. And I really feel like with this card that we're kind of like this is like 10 is a number of completion. So we're going from 7 to 10. And then we had dragonfly at the end. 6 of feathers. So I feel like this really is saying that right now is the time that you are holding on to your resources, holding on to your ideas so you can exert them into what makes sense, because you have a lot of fire in you. Of course, Sagittarius, fire energy, you have that fire, but it's like, let's put it into motion where it makes sense. That even follows through with this 10 of acorns. And then we have this dragonfly, and dragonfly is known for its resilience. Like it's able to pivot in midair when things are changing. So here the words on there is transitions and insight. So I really feel like this is just solidifying that message here for Sagittarius, is that we have ideas that we've been working on. We have things that we've been looking on, like manifesting and working out. But with this card came out at the very end, the moon card, imagination, perception. So I feel like that's like the underlying like thing that might be hidden actually in this is like, yes, you know what you should be doing, you know what actions you need to be taking here with the 7 of swords, but I feel like you might be like kind of like second guessing your intuition a little bit, maybe not actually fulfilling what it is, like kind of leaving something in the dark. It's like, yes, Sagittarius, you are very wise. You know what it is that you need to. Your imagination like kind of runs wild, so that's where we're like here is like, don't don't go on a crazy adventure in your mind, because we at this time need to put all of your thoughts and action into what makes sense. So like this is not a love reading. This feels more like just like the next phase, getting ready for the new year, which most of these readings probably are going to be like getting ready for the new year. That's what I really feel because it's like the end of the year now. Six of Feathers. Feathers, again, like I said in this cup, is Six of Swords. So it's like, yes, free flying, fly free when it comes to the actions that you're taking. Let your mind wander into this moon energy. Let me look at these cards here. We have a cheetah, we have a llama, we have a firefly, and an owl. This is really the message here is like really just use your imagination to be able to work through this. I feel like you have a lot of ideas, a lot of sparks, a lot of energy going towards many different things at once, and it kind of can be exhausting, because you're an adventurer. Yeah, I know this. Like, so you just want to make sure that you're really taking that time to really get a bird's eye view of because we have here like dragonfly, and we have two things that are flying, the dragonfly and the owl. So don't be afraid to pivot. Don't be afraid to change directions. Kind of when you realize, okay, this is not working out, that you're going to really be able to tap into your wisdom, listen to your dreams. I'm even thinking like if you spend some time alone, that you're able to maybe be without music, without stimulus, without other all outside distractions, to be able to really help you perceive, to really understand what's coming from you, what's coming from your imagination, and not just getting inspiration from outside sources. Really just quieting the mind, getting the insight from yourself. And I believe that is really what the guidance is here, is to put yourself in the dark, put yourself in the quiet, so you can use your own imagination and not just being influenced from outside sources. Okay, awesome. That was it for Sagittarius.